Well, hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Lyndon and I'm so pleased that you've visited my humble channel. Today we're going to be talking about enclosures. Enclosures are a fantastic way of spicing up a melodic line, like, well, the example that I'm going to use is a minor scale. And as the name suggests, you're kind of wrapping some notes around your target note. And in this example, my target note is going to be the root of a minor scale. So we're going to dive in. I'm going to show you where I get the minor scale from, what the construction of the minor scale is, exactly what an enclosure is, have a listen to it, and then we're going to apply it to a backing track and see how lovely it sounds. Before I do all of that, I want to say thank you to all of the people that have put some positive comments on my channel. It means so much to me and my family. Honestly, we run around the house going, oh look, it's somebody else, look what they've said. It's really, really cool. I'm so happy that these videos are helping you. If they are and you'd like to support the channel, please feel free to buy me a coffee and feedback to us. Let me know. When I say us, there's only me, but feedback to me and let me know if I'm on the right track. Okay, so as you probably know if you've watched my videos, I don't like just giving you information. I want to show you how I arrive at this information. So I'm going to be ultra thorough in this video, and we're looking at the scale of A minor, and the A minor that we're looking at is going to be a Dorian minor, the second mode of G major. So this is Enclosures. And the scale that I'm looking at is G major, so G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, and this is G major 7. And the scale that I'm looking at is A minor, which is A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G and A, and this is going to be A minor 7. So I'm going to take that scale, which is A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, and I'm going to take it up to the 9th. These guys are going to have the octave key on. We know that the root and the 3rd and the 5th and the 7th are really, really important. So an enclosure is, as I've said, a way of spicing up a line. And what you can do, there's lots of different types of enclosures, but in the one that we're going to look at, we're going to go a semitone below the target note, a whole tone above the target note, a semitone below the target note, and then the target note being the root. And I'm going to write that down for you. So we're going to go, now before I write this down, it looks horrible. When you write it down, it looks like so many words, or when you describe it, but just stay with me, because when you hear it, it's going to make perfect sense. So you go a semitone below, a whole tone above, and then a semitone below, and then target note. So in this instance, I'm going to be going a semitone below A, which is G sharp, a whole tone above A, which is B, a semitone below A, which is G sharp again, and then I'm going to run my scale up to the 9th. And these guys here are going to have the octave key on. So first I'm just going to run the scale. I'm going to do it to a backing track, so I'm on Session Band Jazz Volume 3. I've gone into here, muted off the tenor and the metronome. I've gone into here, made sure I'm in B flat. I've created an A minor, 2 bars of A minor, and I'm just going to put these little grey triangles to loop that. Have a listen. I'm just going to play the scale straight. Sounds really, really, really nice. And now I'm going to do exactly the same thing, but with the enclosure. So I'm going to play the G sharp, the B, and the G sharp again, and listen to how nice it makes it sound. Doesn't it sound nice? It sounds really, really, really sophisticated and lovely. It sounds really, really, really cool. So that is an enclosure. It's as simple as that. And you can do this obviously in any key. So, and you can do it for major scales or minor scales or dominant seventh scales. You can do it for anything. You can just do it for one note if you want to. There's loads and loads of ways that you can do this. I'm also going to do it in another key. I'm going to do it in G minor, and that will be the second mode of F major. So I'm going to have F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, and this is F major 7. The second mode of that is G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F and G, and this is G minor 7. And then if I do my enclosure around this scale, it's going to be F sharp. These guys are going to have the octave key on. F sharp, A, F sharp, and then run the scale. So this is my enclosure. G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F and G. And I'm going to go up to the A, and all of these notes here are going to have the octave key on. So I'll do the same thing. I'm going to run G minor and let you have a listen, see how that sounds just on its own. And to do that, I'm going to loop. I'm going to put a triangle up there just by touching it, and that's going to loop G minor for me. Now I'm going to do the enclosure, which is exactly what's written down here: a semitone below, a tone above, semitone below, and then the scale. Which already sounds really, really, really nice. And now I'm going to put these two ideas together. And again, just to be dead specific, I'm going to be playing this scale, and then I'm going to be playing this scale. So if I go to the backing track, take out that triangle, that's going to go by default back to the start of A minor. I'm going to get 2 bars of A minor, 2 bars of G minor, and this is going to sound really, really lovely and jazzy and exotic. And all I'm really doing is just playing the scales, but putting an enclosure on the start. So have a listen. Doesn't it sound nice? It sounds absolutely gorgeous. Sounds really, really, really nice, and kind of disguises the simplicity of what's going on, which is a good thing. Keep it simple and make it sound awesome. Get the bang for your buck. Right, okay, I really hope you found that useful. If you do comment, by the way, on my channel, unless I'm asleep, I normally respond within the hour, and always within 24 hours. And if you've got some suggestions, then do feed them to me, because, or write them down and send them to me one way or another, because I would love to hear what you would like me to do. I've got loads of ideas myself. I'm going to keep using these ideas, but I'd love to hear from you if you've got any ideas. Thank you once again. Thank you for supporting this channel. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.